I just wanted to show you some fish tank driftwood that I got today out of the Arkansas River. I wasn't able to get all of it, but this is what I brought home today. Some nice pieces. As you can see, this is a cool piece. It looks like a duck head at the end, and I can tell it's cedar. See the red there, so that would look good with all kinds of different designs. This is unusual because it's black looking and it looks like it's been burned before. It's got holes all in it. You could also cut it and make it a flat bottom and stick it upright. It's got a hole going up in it. This is a really cool find right here. This is a, there's my foot. It's a 10.5 to give you an idea of how big they are. This piece here is a longer piece, but you could cut it in half and stick it in the bottom of your tank and make it stick up like stumps, like I did in this tank here that I'm showing you. Just a really nice piece of driftwood for multiple uses, and I enjoy pieces like that. This is just a small little piece. It's a nice piece of driftwood. You could do a lot of different things with that if you use your creativity. And this little piece here, where is it? It was just a bonus piece, and you could do a lot of things with them with aquascape, gluing it to a rock. And I didn't even know it was there, but it was in the back of a piece of this wood. In fact, that hole that I showed you earlier was in the back of it. So there it is. That's the hole. I guess a pleco could hide in that. And this is just a normal piece. Looks like the beavers chewed on it, and it's just a piece that I grabbed. And the color of these will change when they're underwater. Just look at some of my previous videos and you can see some that were this color but are not anymore. I found this. It's a blue thick piece of glass, and it's actually a Vicks Vapor Rub jar bottom, and it's going to go in the rock tumbler. That's going to be super cool to have that. Just got to make sure it don't wear the words off of the bottom of it, and just sort of smooths the rough edges. Found this Coke bottle. It's probably not very old, but I'm going to bust it and put it in the rock tumbler too. And here's some other stuff that I just got out of the rock tumbler after about 9 days, eight or 9 days. And this one's a little bit sharper than I thought, but some of it I put in at different times. I love these bottlenecks. They just look so cool. Piece of the green glass that's like in one of my tanks I've got now. A thick piece of the bottom of a glass. And this was just a big, huge piece of random glass. I think it came out of an old TV. Beer bottle bottoms. And this is a rock that I found in my driveway, and I was just amazed how round it was. So I put it in there with them, and it's gonna look nice somewhere. And I went ahead and put these lids in there, but I won't put them in my fish aquarium. I just gonna see what it would do if I put a lid in there. Just made it look wore out, but it's pretty cool. What else do I got here? That's a jar bottom, another beer bottle bottom. This one was melted, a beer bottleneck, and it was melted, and it recently broke in the tumbler, and that's why there's the sharp edges there. I'll have to run that back through there. That's this part of it that broke off, it looks like. So just random pieces of glass that I found out in the field. That's all these are. That's a jar neck where it screws onto the jar. That looks like it came off of the melted neck. There, looks like it goes with it. Random pieces of glass, and I even got some thin pieces. This is a 9mm shell I found, and I put it out there. In there, it has a piece of glass stuck in it. So that's a really fun hobby, and I look forward to seeing what the next one. That's a jar lid. So yeah, I appreciate y'all watching. Appreciate y'all support my channel. I'm excited to see what I can do with any of this driftwood. If you're interested in any of it, holler at me. Thanks for watching. God bless.